It's PJ.
Hi, how's your day? It's rainy. Do you notice that it feels like fall? I was talking to my mom yesterday, and she was like, I said it to her like a week ago, and she's like, remember when you said a week ago it feels like fall? It really does feel like fall. It really does. Like, I'm ready to start pulling out scarves and all that stuff. Plus, if I wear a scarf, I can tuck my hair under that and not get it ripped out by that nemesis. My son's gonna ask me, why didn't you put the Walmart bag? Because he fixed the last car with a Walmart bag. But it looks so bad. Every day I get in my car, there'd be a big Walmart bag wrapped around the roller. Like, why do they make rollers knowing women have long hair? It just rips it the fuck out. And you're like, that's your wake up call. Anyway, I took Cozy back to the vet. I'm really kind of nervous about today. She was coughing last night, and that just scares the shit out of me. She spit up a little bit of her breakfast this morning, and she spit up a big bit of her dinner last night, and she was coughing in the middle of the night, and I'm like, she's only off antibiotics since Sunday. And I had her back to the vet yesterday, and they checked her lungs. They said she doesn't have pneumonia, but that's not the point. The point isn't whether or not she has pneumonia. The point is whether or not she aspirates something, because the pneumonia it's not that she's sick, it's instant. So now I'm going to call them today and get her next round of antibiotics. And if I have to, I'll put them on her the minute I see something going down, because we're trying to avoid the ER. But I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God. She has, like, when she first got home from the hospital last time, she was still spitting up a lot. And then she completely stopped, like, for a long time. For a long time, she had no spit-ups. And then she went off the antibiotics Sunday. And yesterday's Tuesday. And she's starting to spit up again. I'm like, And she has a yeast infection in her ears because she's been on antibiotics most of her life. So I got to get her Corells. And she has to take a half a human dose of Corel. It's probiotics to try, and then they gave her eardrops. But fingers crossed that everything's okay today. I just need a good day. Oh my God, it's like pouring. Lovely. And it's lovely weather for a car ride together with you. So all I can do is go to work. I can't not work for fear something's going to go wrong. Because that's what I felt like doing. Just staying home. Oh, and I wanted to get a camera. So I have a camera for my front porch, right? And I tried to pull one of them in to, like, watch her. And I didn't realize that the wire that, like, does all that is, like, into the drywall. So I'm like, great. So I need to buy one and have it, like, delivered by tomorrow. So I'm gonna, when I get to work, I'm looking on. I tried to do it this morning. I would have bought it last night. So I'm gonna get one of those doggy watch cameras. Oh my God, this weather sucks. Lovely. But, I know what I was saying. So my mom says to me, I pulled my pumpkins out. My mother has, what does she call them? Wait a minute, I'll think of the word. Is it vignette? Her pumpkin vignette. I think that's what she uses. For her, like, she has, like, all these pumpkins that she got at, like, porcelain type places, like porcelain pumpkins. And she has a shit ton of them. And she sets up her dining room. I told you my mother's a beautiful hoarder. In other words, you go into my mom's house and it's so packed that it is so crazy. like, living space is so limited because of it, but it's beautiful artwork, taken care of amazingly. So, like, there's no counter that you can lay your eye on that isn't adorned in a beautiful way with beautiful stuff. But there's so much of it in this house. She really needs like 3 more houses to house or display all this stuff. But anyway, so she's got pumpkin vignette, which is an array of different porcelain, clay, painted, hand-done, artisanal pumpkins. And so I am on the craziest. First off, it's pouring, and I don't mean just a little. It is like pouring. And second off, I'm on the roads where they gridded it to lay new blacktop, and you can probably not even hear me. So fun. My car is wobbling because of the ridges. Come on, when does this end already? Oh, yay. So about a week ago, I said, you know what's weird? I'm looking in my backyard, and it's like the grass is covered with yellow leaves. And also, I noticed that it's like too cold at night to go swimming. Like, during the day, it might be 90, but the minute it's like 4 o'clock, the temperature is dropping a lot. And it reminds me of like fall. And first she was like, oh, it's always like that. But I was like, not the first week of August, it's not. And so Jeb got married the first week of September. So I was like, Mom, this was 2 weeks ago. I said, Mom, remember what it was like at Jeb's wedding? Like, that's what August is. The grass goes brown. It doesn't need to be cut. It's not rainy. It's usually dry. It's just hot as fuck. And that is not what's going on here. So she's like, yeah, you're right. Like, now I remember Jeb's wedding, right? But at the time, she kind of poo-pooed me. But now she's like, remember when you said that 2 weeks ago? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, you're right. I'm like, okay. She's like, there's leaves all over the place. And it smells like fall outside. And it does. And I said, does that mean we're going to get an early fall, Mom? And she's like, I don't know. And I said, because I'm ready to take the pool down. By the time I get home from work, it's like kind of too hot, it's like when I get home from work, I go in and I deal with stuff at home. But by after dinner time, I'd like to go swimming. And it's just too fucking cold. It's like, 70 degrees. That's too cold for me to jump in a pool. So I'm like, maybe I should just take the pool down and say screw it for the year, because it just doesn't feel like summer right now. And she was like, no, leave it up. You never know. We might have an Indian summer. We might. But all roads right now point to it feeling like fall's coming, like, quickly. So I don't know. Winter is coming. I don't know. It just seemed very fall-like lately. And we're due for an ice age. Just FYI, we are due for an ice age. They say it happens every 10,000 to 15,000 years, and our last ice age was, I think, 12,000 years ago. So it would not surprise me that shit starts getting colder. Now, I know you say, well, what about global warming? Well, that's the other thing. The way an ice age happens is the glaciers that are up north break off and come down over everything. And so then that turns us on our heels for a little while. when you say the ice age, it's not the whole world. It's not snowing across the equator. It's actually got regular seasons at that point. But it's still that the North America, the north part of America, would be thrown into a much colder climate. And maybe that's what's happening. I don't know if, you know what they don't know? They, being scientists, don't know if ice ages came on very quickly, like an event, or slowly. And because of that, we have no idea what's coming. So I just feel like the seasons are changing. I've been feeling like that since I was a little girl. I was like, I remember as a little girl, like March to be like cold, but then it would break into spring by April. Anymore, it feels like it goes from winter to summer. Like there's that transition, I remember, is really not there anymore. It's like, or hasn't been in quite some time, you know? It's like either ice cold or hot. Like there's extremes there. So maybe that's global warming. I don't know. I'm not an expert on the field. I just believe what the scientists tell me. But yeah, that's where I am today. It smells like fall, and my mother has put out her pumpkin vignette. I should get her to take a picture so I can show you. It's really friggin' crazy. If you go to my mom's house, there's like a path to walk. But like most hoarders that you see on TV, like it's full of junk and dirt, and my mother's house is immaculate. But it's so packed, and everything is displayed, that I actually get nervous after a while because there's no surface that you can rest your eye. It's all like completely ornate, like completely decorated. It's just crazy. You've seen those stores. You know, you go into a beautiful store full of artwork and this and that, how everything's put together. That's my mother's home. That's her house. Go, Alice, go. Go out. I said to her, you can never die. Because what the hell would we do with all this shit? I would just call Sotheby's and say, come auction. No, I really couldn't, because we would have to take what we want, my sister and I would definitely keep some stuff. I mean, she's got beautiful artwork. She has things like Hibbles, which are this artist that I love. She uses all this like gold in her artwork. It's like pretty amazing. I have a few plates and pieces of Hibbles. She's just got prints that are numbered prints and statues and just Mackenzie Child everywhere, and then her garage and her attic and her back rooms are filled with art. Just art and art and art. More art. It's just so much. And I live in a 900 square foot cottage. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta go. I can't see. 5 miles an hour on 95. Scary. Really scary. Watch this out. Ready? Dry chewing a Pepsid for the heartburn, because I drank 2 cups of coffee. So dumb. I woke up at 4:22. I woke up at 4:22 and I fallen asleep in my clothes with my TV on, talking to somebody. My phone was like by my ear. I like said, okay, bye, and threw the phone down and fell asleep. I don't know what time. So 4:22, I woke up, and I think it was My Life was on, or Life, or something like that. And it's Michael Keaton about him having cancer. It's a really sad movie. So I get hooked right in, laying in my bed, watching movies at about 22. So crazy.